Hello everyone, my name is Riley, and I am making this short video to talk about the myth of soy I've been hearing over the past couple of years. Lately, due to the increase in vegetarian and vegan diets there's been some concerns about the possible effects of soy on the human body. I personally think it's a great health food, and all of these myths surrounding it could possibly deter people away from eating it. But I want to show you guys that it's actually pretty good. It's become associated with changing hormone levels in the human body, but how true really is that? Well, let's start at the beginning. Soy comes from soybeans, which comes from the soya plant, which makes it a legume, like nuts, beans, peas, and lentils. These plants contain isoflavones, which is a plant form of estrogen, and estrogen in the human body is used to improve and develop female characteristics and bodily processes as part of the endocrine system. Every person has some varying levels of estrogen and testosterone, the masculinizing hormone, in the body. The myth centers around the fact that these isoflavones could possibly operate the same way that regular estrogen does, which could throw some bodily systems off. The first myth, associated more so with cisgender women, is that too much estrogen in the body could lead to breast cancer. However, repeated studies haven't shown any correlation between increased reports of breast cancer and increased soy consumption. Actually, Asian countries that consume a lot more soy per capita compared to the US have experienced much lesser levels of breast cancer, meaning that it could be related to something else. As for cisgender human men, some fear that isoflavones could lead to increasing estrogen levels in male bodies, which could lead to lower testosterone, erectile dysfunction, or even sometimes developing physical female characteristics. However, these plant proteins, the isoflavones, have a much weaker effect on the human body than regular estrogen, meaning that they won't have much effect. The very rare cases that soy and the isoflavones would lead to lowered testosterone would be if those people were consuming up to 100 times the amount of soy that they were supposed to each day, which that could happen for a lot of different types of food. It's true that soy does increase estrogen production in certain demographics, specifically for postmenopausal women. But this special increase in estrogen could lead to regulating the benefits in their own bodies. And other people can benefit from consuming soy in other ways. For vegetarians specifically, soy is actually a great source of iron and protein for the body. It even contains all 9 amino acids to improve muscle growth. And for people who aren't vegetarians, it's still a great source of vitamin B, magnesium, omega-3, omega-6, fiber, and potassium. It's extremely low in saturated fats, only having about 15% compared to meat products. There's no cholesterol, and consuming it regularly can lower your body's bad cholesterol levels by up to 5%. It also lowers blood pressure, which could lead to a decreased risk of stroke in your future. In conclusion, soy isn't dangerous to eat. You're free to add it to whatever meals you want. If you're still skeptical or just don't like the taste of it, which is fair, you don't have to eat it. But still, if you're ever considering wanting to be a little healthier in your diet, it's certainly something to consider. Thank you.